At this Shanghai clinic, 50 newborns are pampered day and night. These little bundles of joy have become rarer and rarer in China. The fertility rate is at a record low of 1.16, far below the world average of 2.3.
You're so cute, a baby with big eyes.
Zhang Lu created this luxury maternity hospital. For the midwife, the decline in births is alarming.
It's worrying because young people don't want to have kids anymore, because the country is getting older and it creates pressure on our society.
Authorities abolished the one-child policy 7 years ago, but the program has left its mark on the population. Today, Chinese people are allowed to have 2 or sometimes 3 children, but for many, this is unthinkable. Ju Huijuan has just given birth to a baby girl. She says this will be her only child.
For now, I haven't thought about a second, because society is pretty cruel towards working mothers. It's not easy to take care of oneself, one's family, and one's career.
10.6 million births were recorded in 2021, around half the number a decade ago. The main setback is the price of education. One study found that on average, raising a child until they're 18 costs 76,000 euros, making China one of the most expensive places in the world to be a parent. And having 2 children is a sign of wealth. It's the case of the Fu family.
How was class today?
We had to write a speech, and the theme was, what would you do with a lot of money?
Ryan and Kyle attend one of the most prestigious schools in Beijing, one that costs 14,000 euros a year per student. On top of that, their schedules are filled with extracurricular activities.
They have coding classes, dance, drawing, math. There's also hockey training. In total, it's about 2,800 euros a month.
For the parents, all of this is an investment for the future.
We have all our trophies and our certificates in here.
At just 14 years old, the eldest is already feeling the pressure.
In my school, most kids are really smart. They study hard. I'm not as smart as them, and I need to study even more to catch up.
The mother says she wouldn't be able to keep up if she had another child.
Nowadays, if you want to provide a good education for your child, it's true that you have to spend a lot. It's necessary because society is so competitive. I don't think I could properly take care of a 3rd child. 2 is enough.
A plummeting population rate could threaten economic growth. The current situation is of major concern for the authorities. At the 20th National Congress, President Xi Jinping pledged that the Communist Party would tackle the problem.
We will implement policies to stimulate the birth rate, and we will lead a national strategy to find solutions to our aging population.
For this expert, though, it's already too late. For years, he has been sounding the alarm about an imminent demographic crisis.
The authorities heard our warnings, but they didn't believe us, which led to a serious miscalculation. The government's current measures, such as opening a large number of nursery schools and handing out a bit of aid, these won't be enough to stop the birth rate's downward trend.
The number of marriages, too, is on the decline, only 7.6 million last year. That's the lowest number on record. Younger generations are tying the knot later, if at all, much to the disappointment of their elders. Shanghai's wedding market is bustling with desperate parents, displaying their children's CVs, hoping to find a spouse for them. For these parents, not starting a family is unthinkable.
When a girl gets older, from 24, 25 years old, she's supposed to find someone, get married, make a family, have kids. What's the point of a woman who doesn't get married? Who will want her at 50?
Unmarried women over the age of 25 are referred to as Xingniu or leftovers. Now, more and more young Chinese women reject this label. Xi Jin and Yolanda are a part of a solidarity group for working women.
I prefer having time for myself to acquire new knowledge or develop new skills.
A choice to remain independent despite social pressure.
My mother told me that I need to get married and have children for her life to be complete. It's so much pressure for me. I don't plan on having kids. And even if I do get married one day, I really want to be in a relationship without children.
China's population is rapidly aging. By 2035, 1/3 of Chinese people is expected to be over the age of 60. Yet some analysts warn that the same year, the state pension fund could be empty.